Morning.
It is Saturday the 31st of August and I didn't go to bed, but I'm not really that tired, so I'm fine.
So when you don't go to bed, do you just nap in the chair then?
Nap in the chair, yeah. I do casa naps and then I get up and do a bit and I have another couple of hours.
Oh my god.
So I don't stay up constantly and not sleep because I'd be dead.
Yeah.
So I do sleep, I just don't go in physically into my bed and lie down.
I can't cope without going to bed. I love being in my bed.
Oh, and Warren does. He'd stay in there all bloody day.
Gary would, 100%. He would like live in his bed.
Yeah, what else I can? Oh, I've got to take Dexter's trousers up either today or tomorrow.
Oh, did you get him some?
Managed to get him some. I got him chinos.
Oh.
And I've just got to take a bit off the leg.
Yeah.
And they're a good fit.
Oh, that's good.
But where I should have everything ready by now,
Nah.
it's like uniforms in the boot of the car. I've got socks and pants and stuff. I bought them hanging up on my banister. They've got pens and pencils. I've bought them everywhere. They need to get them together. So I'm unorganised but organised. I'm in organised chaos.
At least you're not doing it like tomorrow night, like you normally do.
Well, I think they're not back till Tuesday.
That's right.
I'm saying to Warren, it's going to cost me about 50 quid a week to give them money for school.
Is it really?
For food, yeah. So to Dexter.
What's ringing you?
Huh?
Oh.
That was Mackenzie. 1 minute. That was Mackenzie asking me if he could cook breakfast, and I said no. One, he makes an absolute mess in the kitchen.
That's a bloke thing, that is.
Oh my god, he's done it the last 3 days. Made himself a frigging banquet and then left me to tidy up.
Did he make it for everybody else then, or was he just making
Himself. Using all the eggs. And do you know what? I bought another bag of grated cheese day before yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
A really big bag and a block of cheese. It was like £5 for a block of cheese nearly.
Yeah.
The bag of cheese was expensive. And I went in the fridge yesterday and there's less than half a bag. So I said, Mackenzie, you've used this cheese. Yeah? And I was like, stop eating all the cheese. He's eating all the cheese. And I'm like,
oh no. I've done all sorted my cheese out that I got in Costco. Yeah. I love their cheese.
It was a good buy that.
Yeah.
Michelle buys the ala mozzarella grated cheese in Costco.
Yeah, it's about that big a bag. It's a kilo
It's
bag.
$4.99, isn't it?
Yeah. It's like €5 or something like that. And
She separates it into portions then.
yeah, and then freezes it, and then I take out what I need then.
So if you want it in the night, you just take it out in the morning and leave it on the side.
Yeah. Or what I do is if I'm getting a bit low on the bag that's in the fridge, then I'll just get another bag out. Kind of.
I got a bag of mozzarella actually grated in the freezer.
Yum.
Do you like goat's? Do you like goat's cheese?
I don't know.
I'm going to be in the mood. I got 3 goat's cheeses in the fridge.
Yeah.
I think they've got about 2 weeks date left on them.
That's
I'm
good.
thinking I might make like a goat's cheese tart because I do like goat's cheese.
Oh, goat's cheese with red onion, like balsamic red onion.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're making a tart, I'm coming round.
I tell you what's nice with goat's cheese as well is figs.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Split them and shove a bit of goat's cheese in them and then some balsamic vinegar on top. Are you having a Coke this morning?
What's that?
Are you having a Coke this morning?
If we can, if we don't
I've
worry.
got cans behind my chair if you want a can.
Oh, can I have a can?
Yeah, put your hand behind my chair. They're my bingo cans.
Thanks for a bingo can. I'll have that after I've weighed. I'm a weirdo. I don't drink until after I've weighed.
Oh,
Thanks for bingo can.
Tesco special.
Oh yeah, I'm going to Tesco. Stay with Mum. Need to do. I haven't planned my weekly food shop yet.
Well, I'm going to go when I've dropped you off.
Yeah.
Get my mother a paper.
Got to go and pick. Well, I'm waiting for a message to say that my smart hula hoops arrived because I've ordered one of them.
Oh, you've ordered one?
Yeah. Got it on Vinted. I only paid £5 for it, so if it's crap, I don't mind. It's
That's
not like a lot of
good.
money.
Is it the one with the weight that you swing
Yeah.
around?
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm going to give that a go as like another way of getting extra exercise in. I've taken the dog out nearly every day this week as well.
That's good.
Like normally I play with her in the garden when I finish work, just to get some energy out of her.
I've got to let Warren do the dog because I just can't walk with the dog, and Dexter keeps saying, can you take the dog out? And I'm like, no. He wants to go out on his own with the dog, but I think, if the dog goes for someone,
But then
he's a bit antisocial.
Yeah, Belle's pretty good actually. She's like, she pulls to start with and then she calms down and she's fine. But she's so funny.
My dog thinks he's a Rottweiler.
Belle does when somebody knocks the door.
Oh God, he's got to know the like the Ring doorbell. As soon as that little chime comes on.
Yeah. Dong, 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 dong.
How's Kieran's car here?
Because Cullen's got it, because Cullen didn't go to Adele.
Oh.
Kieran's gone with one of his friends.
That looks amazing, that
Adele gig. Looks massive as well. I'd love to have gone.
There's like a big Ferris wheel and all these food places, and
that's like Hyde Park's like that as well. It's like tons of walking though. I think I walked like.
Oh God, look how early we are.
Oh God, we are, aren't we? Road was really quiet this morning, wasn't it? But yeah, Hyde Park's the same. Oh, got you a bit close.
A bit close, yeah.
A bit close.
There we are.
That'll do.
Hmm.
But yeah, I'd love to have gone to Munich to see her, but I've seen her twice already, so.
I haven't seen her. But the woman, that Jess and Norma, on social media, watch them?
No.
They're good. It's an old lady and her granddaughter. And the granddaughter went with her boyfriend and she videoed some of it and it looked amazing.
Yeah.
Even the food they were doing looked good.
Yeah, they're like with what did we do?
Them brown round containers you buy like the poke meals in Tesco and that. They had them full of this like salady stuff and it was like covered in this mango sauce. It looked really nice.
Mango's one of my favourite sauces.
I'm going to keep the heaters on and the car on in a minute because it's chilly.
Yeah, it's a bit nippy, isn't it? But yeah, when I go down to Folkestone next, my cousin's opened a deli down there.
Oh yeah.
So he sold the tea room.
Have he?
Yeah, sold the tea room, and he's moved to he's got like a little tiny deli restaurant. Like, it's not a restaurant, but it's like a cafe restaurant kind of thing with a deli in it. And they've got all of the Kentish, I think it's called Kentish Town, like balsamic vinegars and dressings and stuff. They've got a honey mustard one down there, and I've checked it on the app and it's quite low in calories, so I'm going to pick a couple of bottles up when we're down there.
Do he sells the bottles then?
He sells it all as well. But yeah, down in Folkestone that is. So it's a bit of a trip for us. But when I go back down with Mum to move her in, Basil's in Cheriton in Folkestone.
Should we live near there, guys?
Oh, if you're down Folkestone way, yes, in Cheriton on the left hand side.
And you can go in and say, "Oh, what's your cousin Michelle?"
Yeah. And he'd be like, "What?"
Yeah. Who?
But yeah, I'm going back.
Michelle.
Hopefully, Mum's flat's going to be ready middle of October.
So
she's going to stay down here for her birthday, and then I'm going to take her to Tea Madeira for her birthday.
Is that the hanging kebab?
Yeah, hanging kebab place. She'll love it because she loves steaks and stuff like that as well, and you can choose your own steaks and stuff there.
I should like Miller and Carter then.
Yeah, she probably would like Miller and Carter as well, actually. Maybe I'll take her there at some point as well. But yeah, I've said to her, "What do you want for your birthday then?" And she's like, "Oh, I don't know. So I don't know what to get her for her birthday. We'll have to talk off camera about what to get her for her birthday." Because I'll be looking at like what gigs and stuff are coming to Cardiff. There's not anything she'd want to see.
No?
Nah. So I was trying to think. Or I might just get her an air fryer for a new flat.
Do you know, the air fryers now, I kept trying to win one last night.
I tried winning one the other week when I went.
20p.
Yeah, 20p games.
Yeah. And there was 4 people that gave away 4 air fryers and it was 20p a go.
No. Yeah, I tried loads last time. I spent 3-4 quid. I was doing all 4 cards as well.
And I was.
Yeah.
4 quid, I think. Well, I was going to get, not that I need an air fryer, and I was going to give it away on my channel if I'd won it. Because I'm nice like that, I'm giving.
You are very caring. You are the gift that keeps on giving.
I am.
Oh, I've still got my necklace on, by the way, just saying. I'll take it off.
Michelle's had to, well, she hasn't had to, but she's taken off the extension.
Yeah, the extension's come off. I've now just got my necklace on my neck.
Oh.
I know. It's mad. Absolutely nuts. It was good actually because I was in the office today and I saw loads of people, not today, this week, and I saw loads of people that I haven't seen for a long time. They were like, Michelle, you're wasting away. And I was like, thanks.
It's nice.
Yeah, it is. When people start
I'm far
noticing
from wasting away.
it, you can see it. See, you've lost now, especially in your face.
I can see it there, look.
Yeah. Collarbones.
You got any?
I don't know. Have I? My neck here feels like this has changed here.
You've
Shape.
lost this here.
I've lost my chin.
And whenever I lose weight, it always goes here first.
I don't know.
On my neck.
Mine's on my boobs first.
Mine goes my neck, my back, my waist. I don't notice anywhere else.
Your waist is tiny, like gone loads. You can see it already. When we were walking in the other day,
And my jugulars don't seem to go down.
I've got down a back size and a cup size already.
I need to go and get measured properly because I just wear one. I think that'll do.
I'm going to wait until I get a bit closer to Target before I get measured.
I went to Bravissimo before to get measured. They were quite good.
Were they?
That was when I lost all that weight before.
Oh.
So I'm not that bra size anymore.
What size they go up to in Bravissimo?
Oh God, I can't remember.
They got big sizes.
They didn't do the size I needed because they were out of stock of it. But they told me what I needed and said, "Oh, go here, wherever." No, they were good. The one in Cardiff and is it St David's?
Yeah. I'm gonna take Mum into St David's shopping at some point, I think.
Talking of boobs, I'll be called for my first mammogram soon.
Oh yeah, you're that age, aren't you? Have you had a mammogram before though?
No.
I've had one because I had a lump in my boob a few years back.
Oh yeah.
And to be fair, they were amazing, and I literally felt like I'd been a pancake. Was the best way to explain it.
Don't know if mine will fit in there.
If you do a mammogram, get it checked. Just saying. If you do a smear test, get that checked as well. Saved my life.
I should have had mine about a year ago.
Oh, Karen, don't make me lecture you.
Jessica lectures me every time. Have you booked it yet?
Oh no, you need to. It's uncomfortable for 30 seconds.
Oh, it's just the thought of getting your flaps out.
I know. Do you know what? My nurse that used to do my smear test, she's retired now, but she's my friend on Facebook. Yeah.
Oh, the woman that used to do ours, she's retired now.
Yeah.
It was Warren's not best mate, Warren and Warren's mates' aunties.
Was it?
Hi, Karen.
Get your flaps out, Dawson. I'm going to the doctor's week on Tuesday. Yeah, week on Tuesday because I'm having my steroid injection.
Oh, they come round quick.
Yeah, 6 months it's been.
They told me they can't do that in my knee.
Because it's too wonky shaped,
It's too wonky and they'd never get the needle in and they don't think it would do serve any purpose.
Oh.
They said physio won't do anything, so don't bother going for that.
Yeah.
He said to me, plain and simple, no knees or nothing.
Oh, God. That's rubbish.
Mm.
My doctor's just basically, or my knee specialist, he said to me that he doesn't want to see me until I get worse, which is fine.
That's good.
But it is getting better with losing weight as well, I think.
Well, do you know what? As much weight as I lose, mine don't get better. When I lost all that weight before,
Did it make any
no,
difference?
made no difference whatsoever.
God. Then your knees are completely shot, aren't they? They're not just like halfway shot like mine.
They're bone on bone.
Yeah, mine's bone on bone as well because I've got no
And they're
cartilage
bent.
between them.
Twisted my patella that many times when I was younger and bigger.
Yeah.
That it's one of them's completely. The left one's worse than the right one, and I wouldn't have both of them done together.
No, they don't. I don't think they do them both together, do they?
Yeah, they do.
Do they? Oof. My uncles had it. Both my uncles have had theirs done. So I think I don't know whether it might be hereditary or something. I don't know, but both my uncles have got weaknesses in their knees. Although mine started when I was trampolining, didn't it? When I was little.
Oh, I can't believe that.
I can't believe we both busted when we were trampolining. Like, that's mental.
Do you know, I can remember that. I can even,
I can remember it as well.
I can remember the sound as well. I was like, oh. And that feeling of it twisting.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then going to the doc, I was laying on, I remember it because I was at this family fun day thing in Surrey at my auntie and uncle's for the October holidays. And I remember laying on the trampoline and they were like, oh, better get an ambulance. I was like, yeah.
I don't think I had an ambulance. I think one of the teachers took me from memory.
They ambulanced me
a long time ago,
and then got me to the hospital, and then they put this massive needle underneath my knee. I've still got a little scar there. Put a massive needle underneath my kneecap to drain the fluid off because it was that big. It was huge, but yeah. But I do like with walking the dog and stuff.
I've been in an ambulance twice.
I've been in
once going from Asda's.
Oh god.
When I bust my knee.
Yeah.
And once with Mackenzie when he was about 9 months old, he had a fit.
Oh, what was that about then?
Huh?
What was that about then?
We, I was in, a play centre, and I put him in the pushchair, and his eyes went to the back of his head, and he started doing like that with his hands.
God.
And having like a fit. And they called ambulance. It was a temperature thing, you know, those febrile fits they're called, I think.
Oh yeah, when kids get warm, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like that.
And then about 2 weeks later, I went to my friend's. I was staring up the road for the big pink house.
Yeah.
I was going to her house, and by the time I got to her house, he was having another fit.
Oh God.
So, no, 3 times been in an ambulance. But they said it was just a temperature thing and he'd grow out of it, and he did.
Oh, I was lucky.
But I was like, oh my God.
Scary. I've been in once with my knee. Then I went once with my friend because she wasn't very well and I ended up going to hospital with her. And then with Mum when she went in at Christmas a couple of years back.
Oh, for breathing.
Yeah.
Should we go and find out how we gone?
Let's go see how we did, pal.
Let's do it. But you'll have to watch the weigh-in video if you want to know. So we're out of weigh-in, guys. Sun was bright then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And as usual, if you want to know how much we've lost, check out that, because that will have been up already. So if you haven't seen it already, go and check it out. It's worth the watch, I think.
With me burping at the beginning of it.
Michelle burping, yeah.
It's the first can of Coke this morning.
Doesn't really make me burp, that.
The first gulp of it in the morning always makes me burp.
It's probably because I drink so much of it.
And I find in the morning as well, sometimes it gives me a little bit of heartburn as I get that first bit down, and then I'm fine. I'm like, it's weird. I don't know why, it's weird. But yeah,
so, what are you doing today?
Going to the Big Cheese in Caerphilly.
Oh yeah,
which is like a festival
we
thing.
mentioned that earlier, didn't we, going there? Well, I'm going to go to Tesco, like I said, get a few bits.
Straight down.
I know, I saw that. I don't need a lot at all. I just want a couple of bits. I might buy a little bit more bacon because I'm going to do bacon sandwiches when I get in.
Nice.
But if my mum wants one, because I'll always offer her one,
Yeah.
then there'll be no bacon for somebody. So rather than me saying, oh, I won't have one then.
Yeah.
Because then Warren gets in a pout, will you have mine? I'm like, no, I don't want it. I'll just buy another packet of bacon.
Yeah.
I've got some rolls. I want to get a packet of burger rolls. I've got, you know, the bakery white rolls?
Yeah.
I've got them. So I'll use them for breakfast. And then I will get some burger rolls. I've got a packet of Tesco Finest. I think they're quarter pounders. So I'm going to make them for the kids for lunch.
I might do burgers for dinner tonight, actually.
There's one for Warren. I'll do them. And then I'm going to do a couple of curries. I'm going to buy some beef. And I'm going to stick it in the slow cooker and put it on low. I don't know whether to just put it in water or a little bit of water and cook it. just so it's tender, and then chuck it in the curry rather than putting the curry sauce in all
Yeah,
day.
I wouldn't put the curry sauce in all day.
I'm just going to cook the beef
And then
on a
shred
really
it.
low.
Shred the beef and then chuck it in the curry sauce. And walk it
Oh, do you
through.
know what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy a piece of brisket
Yeah, brisket's the best way to do
and put
it.
it in the slow cooker and then do shredded in it. Oh, that sounds banging,
I
that.
might do pulled pork this week. I haven't made that for so long.
Do you know pulled pork? I'm a bit of a like, am I a fan or not? One minute I think, oh, I like it.
I don't like
What's
the
that?
sauce that it cooks in. Carry bag.
Rubbish.
Um,
The sun.
I don't like the sauce that, you know the old Slimming World recipe of pulled pork? I love that recipe. Because
Yeah.
the pork always tastes lush, right? But I don't like the sauce it's cooked in.
Right.
So what I do is I'll take the meat out,
Have you done
shred
the Diet Coke one?
Yeah.
Is that the one you don't like? Because you can do Fanta as well.
Oh, that's the like chicken.
Gammon.
Oh, I haven't tried the gammon Fanta.
Yeah, you literally. I know people are going to be like, oh, for God's sake, that's terrible. You literally put it in the slow cooker and cover it in Coke, Diet Coke, or you can cover it in Fanta.
Oh no, I have done. I'm
And
sure I've done
then
Diet Coke gammon years
You
ago.
obviously
Not
discard the juice once it's done,
Yeah.
and then it takes on like a sweetness. It's quite nice.
Yeah, I might do pulled pork this week because I haven't done that for ages. Slow cooker mac and cheese is going to probably going to have a reappearance this week.
Oh well, I bought some bacon lardons because I saw someone else do a mac and cheese that I follow. He done it on the stove though,
Yeah.
or the hob. But he had bacon lardons in his, so I thought I'd still do the slow cooker one, but I'll crisp up some bacon lardons, chuck them in.
Yeah. I'll be chuck ham in it when I'm doing it. Yeah, Mum quite likes that. We had jacket potatoes with cheese and corned beef the other night. That was banging as well.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm going to go through it with this morning while Mum's getting ready, because I said to her get ready for about 11:30.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit at my kitchen table this morning. I'm going to write a meal plan, I think, and get my shopping list ready.
I'm not a meal plan girl.
I am.
I never stick to it.
The thing is, because I'm working all week, I have to know what I'm eating when I get in from work, because otherwise I'll just end up raiding the freezer.
Yes, you know, I'm lucky
Crap.
because my day's mine really, I suppose.
Yeah.
Other than
And you can pop out
sorting my mum
shopping.
out. So if I decide to make something and I need it, I can nip up the shop, you know. But yeah, so I'm gonna nip to Tesco. I'm definitely gonna buy a piece of brisket. Put it on slow as soon as I get in, so about 6 o'clock. So it'll be on for about 8-9 hours.
Yeah.
Shred that,
I'll chuck some garlic in with it as well.
and then I won't put garlic in with it. I'll just do that. Put a tiny bit of water in the bottom, just so it steams it a bit more.
Yeah.
Then I'll shred that and just do a sauce with it, and then I'm gonna get some chicken and do a chicken curry. So it'll be a chicken curry and a beef curry.
What are you going to have accompaniment?
Accompaniment. Well, do you know what? Do you know?
Go on.
I've actually got a load of new potatoes. So
You could do a cheeky
I'm
little
thinking
Bombay.
Bombay.
Oh, what time are you cooking for?
Bombay potatoes, and I might just do like hot rice in my rice cooker. I
Yeah.
won't bother egg frying it in that.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Bombay. I think I'll have a look. I'll
Jenny's seasonings.
I don't know if I've got one or not though.
I did have one.
Coleman's and that lot do a Bombay.
Yeah, they do
I'll
Bombay.
pick one of them up. Oh, that's gonna be lush.
Can I come home for tea?
And an naan bread.
Because the thing is, calorie-wise, all you have to count is your sauce. And
You're
naan
quite
bread.
welcome to pick up a takeaway tray.
Oh no, don't be daft, honestly.
I'll portion you up some.
It's
You
tempting.
want a curry?
It's very tempting.
So I'll be working all the calorie edges out.
Very tempted. No, I'm going to do burgers tonight, I think.
You can pick up a curry and a crumble.
How cute is you are.
Better get some more butter. Make me crumbles.
I'm proper hungry now. What have I got in my fridge left to eat? My fridge is like almost bare.
You can have some single cream to go with it.
Oh, yeah. No, I've got squirty cream.
I've got 2 double creams, so I might make butter later. And then I'll have buttermilk left over from the butter.
Yeah.
So I might make my mum some scones.
Nice.
I don't know
I
how I'm doing all this today, mine. Thelma's going to get a beating.
She is. She's going to earn her keep, that's for sure.
Yeah. She makes a hell of a good crumble topping.
Does she?
With oats. What was it? Oats, sugar, butter.
I've had crumble.
And do you know the thing I like about Thelma? 99% of the recipes where you have to use, in a normal recipe, you have to use softened butter.
Yeah.
You can use straight from the fridge hard butter.
Really?
You haven't got to soften it.
So what, does it, like, I suppose it's because it's powerful enough to...
It's powerful enough to do it. And also, it cooks, if certain recipes then, it cooks it as well, so it melts it. Like you can do sauteed onions and that in it.
Oh, I love
You just put the butter in and the onions.
I'm doing sauteed onions.
So say if you were doing burgers, yeah. Well, actually, I could do them onions in that for lunchtime.
Yeah, I'm going to do...
It is, I've got so much to do. I need 3 of me to do things. Like one to do the kitchen, swap round, one to do the eBay, one to do the cooking, one to do the washing. There was 4.
I'm going to do...
All on a pair of legs that don't work. Do you know when I was at my biggest, I used to sit down in the kitchen. I used to wash up sitting on a chair because my back, I literally couldn't stand for more than 5 minutes without my back giving in. So I would wash up sitting down.
I just thought you didn't have your crutch today either, did you?
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Yeah. My one crutch, but
sitting
Warren
down
bought me a stool to sit in the kitchen when I'm doing stuff. Oh, it's crap though. I don't feel safe on it.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, oh no, I don't want that. And it's actually in the bloody garden. Dexter's took it in the garden. The sun's bright again.
It isn't today, isn't it? Yeah, we might end up going for a little snacking fully, but if I get...
If you go to the Big Cheese though, have they got loads of snackages there? It'll be tempting. They've probably got like the spiral potatoes and that, have they?
Yeah, probably. Well, I'm going to go and see, like, if I'm a little over today, I'm still going to count, but if I end up a little over, I'm not stressing. The same as I did last week. I still counted everything I had.
Yeah.
Whereas I could have said, I'm out on the lash, sod today, I'm having a treat. But I didn't, I counted it, and that's the difference between losing weight this week or not. Which is nuts. Not that I could have lost, not that I did lost weight this week, because I might not have lost weight this week, because you have to watch the video.
Oh, was that a clue?
Oh, maybe a clue. But yeah. We'll see what it ends
Because you
up
can't
with.
go through life and not having any treats, can you?
Not at all.
It would be boring and then you would fail.
Making memories with mum is more important.
Definitely.
So yeah, but no, I'm gonna, when I get in there.
Do you know one thing, talking about making memories with your mother, one thing I was thinking about last night was, it would be nice for my mother to see me slimmer.
Yeah.
Because my dad never saw me slimmer. And when my dad died, I was thinking, oh, I'll lose weight now. I never did. That was 25 years ago. My mother's never ever been judgmental. Not like other people. She's never been judgmental. She never said to me, oh God, Karen, you're too big or anything. She takes me as I am, because you would, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But she's always encouraging. Like, like when I go there today, then she'll be like, oh, much have you lost?
Yeah.
But she's never been judgmental. But she did take me to my first diet class in Weight Watchers, and I vaguely remember, I think I was 14.
I was 13.
So I wasn't drastically overweight then, but she could obviously see I had a tendency to like my food.
Yeah.
And then when I was 17 and I left home, well, I was 17, just nearly 18, I left home. She was, it was like, right, because she used to put a cap on what I ate.
Yeah.
And I left home and it was like, right, freedom.
Yeah, takeaway every night of the week.
Yeah, and we lived opposite bloody best Chinese ever.
Oh, did you?
And that's when I put my weight on. Did you see that picture on Facebook of me? Scott, my brother-in-law, put it on. I want to show you before we get out of the car.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. My legs are straight, because they weren't like they are, and I look quite slim. I think I was about size 16 maybe.
That's where I want to end up, I think. Get to a size 16, I'll be happy.
I'm not one of these people that say, I want to be 10 stone 3 pound.
No.
I don't want to be a certain weight. I just want to look decent. And I want to be able to go in a shop and buy clothes without thinking, oh, they haven't got the biggest size. Because when I was at my biggest, I outsized Evans.
Did you really?
Couldn't even get Evans.
Hell.
And I could get the odd thing in there that was stretchy.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I bought them and they were like busting out of them. But they didn't have all the online stuff and that they do now.
The Simply Being stuff.
You can get like size 40 in that now.
Can you really?
Online.
I need to start buying small stuff. Like you said earlier.
Yeah,
when I
you seem to have the mentality to keep buying the size you are when you've lost weight. Like, I've lost weight now, but if I ordered something off my catalogue today, I'd still order this size.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But you probably dropped a size. I think you have, but that top you had on the other week.
That
was hanging
I don't
on you.
even know my true size. Well, I bought a shirt in Sainsbury's and there's no giving it, and it was a 26 and it fitted me.
That's good.
Like I say, 26. You started off as a 26, didn't you?
28. Well, 26, 28, I think I was. Because it was a 26, but stretch.
Right.
And I think I'm probably closer to a 22 than I realise.
Well, when I was pregnant in hospital with the kids, I remember my pyjamas being a 38.
Oh my God.
And I always remember the nurse. She was lovely. I was in the bed after having Mackenzie, and she come to help me. And she was in my bag, and she was like, oh, I help you get into the shower and that, and where's your pyjamas? And she held up my trousers, and I died of shame. I was laughing with her, and I said, what is eyes on them?
Oh.
And she was pissing herself laughing. It was like a bloody curtain.
Yeah.
And the ones I wear around the house now are 22, but they're stretchy like.
Yeah. My favourite pyjama, I like Chelsea Peers pyjamas.
Who?
Chelsea Peers, they're on Simply Be.
Oh, no.
And they're so soft. But Shein do really good pyjamas.
You're a fan of Shein, aren't
Massive
you?
fan of Shein.
Jessica's a fan of Shein.
Oh,
She's
this
discovered
t-shirt is
it
Shein.
lately.
That one, my t-shirt's a Shein t-shirt. Because it's nice material as well. Like, have a feel. Have a little feel.
Oh, it's not a t-shirt.
It's not t-shirt material. It's just like really soft.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's like weird material. And I know it's fast fashion. It probably won't last long. But when you're
Falling down
when you're
again.
losing weight, you don't really want to spend a lot anyway.
No.
But Mum wants to do another Shein delivery this week because I've started Mum on.
Oh, she likes Shein.
Yeah, I've created the Shein monster with Mum now.
TikTok I like.
I haven't bought anything off TikTok.
TikTok shop.
I was looking at them Drizzlicious the other day.
Oh, I love them. I've run out now.
I need to get some.
I'll buy some when I'm feeling rich.
And I need to get some more oat pantry as well because I've run out of my lemon drizzle porridge now.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm now swapping over to chocolate orange granola.
Can you reach them cans?
Yeah, chocolate orange granola is what I'm swapping to.
I got some, thank you. Oh, they're cold, aren't they? My mother has porridge every single day.
I do it when I'm in the office. I do like, not overnight oats, but you know my little tub that you bought me? Pete's going to do his part one. Good luck, Pete. Yeah, so you know my little tub you bought me with the, it's brilliant, it's the best, and it's such a good size
Got
as
loads of
well.
them in the cupboard if you want another one.
Have you really? I might have a backup one off you. But yeah, the one that I've got, it's got it's like a 2-layer tub thing, isn't it? So what I do is put my porridge in the top, and then my fruit and yogurt in the bottom. So I use frozen fruit and yogurt in the bottom, and then I mix it when I get into work then. So then with my granola, well, with porridge oats it's fine, but with granola it'll be nice and crispy. But the granola is like 170 calories for 40 grams.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is see how much like 25 grams is as a portion size, and then might do that. So yeah, that's the plan anyway. Right, I'm gonna go in and plan my meals.
Let me know what you're planning
I
later.
will do. Yeah.
You haven't had Kieran's noodles lately?
No, because Mum's living with us and she doesn't like
She
spicy
wouldn't eat
stuff.
them.
Well, I think I'm gonna make them, but not tell her what's in them.
Then she might like it.
Yeah, and just say it's like beef Chinese
She just pick up then.
trainer possibly.
Oh yeah, it is a kids trainer.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna go. I put some I vacuum packed some meat last night. I got 5% mince and I got some lamb mince. I thought I might make a proper shepherd's pie, because a shepherd's pie is lamb, cottage pie is beef.
Yeah.
But every time I make a shepherd's pie, I call it a shepherd's pie, but I always make it with beef.
Yeah, I do as well.
I might make
I might make that one night this week.
See, when you talk, you get ideas.
Yeah.
And you think, oh, I'll do that.
Also, have you seen new Pinch and Om cookbooks coming out as well? All in one cookbook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I'll let you know later if you've got a crumble or not.
Thanks, pal.
Who will eat the crumble so I know what size to make it?
Me, Mum and Gary probably.
Right, okay. I think I've got 23 apples to use.
Oh my God, you've got loads.
And I've got 2 big punnets of blackberries I got the other day.
Thanks. If you've got enough, don't worry if you haven't, because obviously I don't want you and kids going out.
Kids don't really like it, because I say to Warren, shall I make a crumble? And he's like, no, my mother made crumble every bloody week. I've had enough of crumble to see me through.
Gary's the same with roast dinner.
I don't like wasting food, so I thought, and the kids aren't eating the apples, so I've got peeled 23 apples.
When Thelma do it?
No, she beat them up. She peels potatoes like a queen, right? I put some apples in there last time I made apple crumble, and I took them out. There was hardly any apple left, and all the peeling, and they'd gone all manky. I had to throw them away. So I won't be peeling any apples. I have actually got this thing. I think I'm going to take it to the shed or that, or you can have it if you want it. I bought it in Leeks. It's like a retro thing. It's like a big wooden skewer. So you put a potato or an apple on it, and it's got this arm on it, and the apple spins and it
peels.
Like a
spiralizer?
No, it peels off the skin.
That's a bit fancy.
It's a fancy, funky peeler. I'll show it to you if you want. You can have it. But if I've run out of the skewers, all you need is a really thick wooden long skewer. You know, like the barbecuing ones?
Yeah.
So you stab it, and it peels it's a bit of a gimmick really, but it peels your stuff. But it's just taking up room. I've got to get my candy floss machine. I haven't got to get my candy floss machine, but I wouldn't mind getting my candy floss machine out. I'll have to order some more sugar, because Warren ordered me every frigging flavour of candy, sugar stuff, and I haven't used it for so long. They're all out of date.
I love candy floss. That's like my go-to treat.
Do you know, that's low.
Yeah, it is. When I go home bargains, I'm going to buy myself a tub, the Vimto one.
If I do get it out the cupboard, it won't be today. I'll make you a bag. But you know, I did. You know where there's originals.
Yeah.
You can snap sort of that in half, stick that in, and it will make candy floss out of a sweet.
What?
Yeah. So it's
sherbet
like
lemons.
toffee.
Oh my God! Can you imagine sherbet lemon candy floss?
Yeah,
my 2 favourite things in life.
I was watching someone do it on TikTok, and you don't have to have just sugar. You can use hard sweets.
Oh my God!
I'll be hunting in the cupboard later for candy floss. It won't be
Yeah.
today though, but when I do it, I'll make you a bag
Right then. Thanks, mate.
or a tub.
Right. I'll see you later.
See you next Saturday,
I'll
if
speak
not
to you later. Anyway.
before.
Well, I'll speak to you. Yeah, I'll speak to you later.
I'll let you
anyway.
know if I come into some money to go to bingo.
Yeah, we'll probably go. I think we might go tomorrow night.
I definitely won't be going tomorrow. Even though I won last night, that'll pay for my beef brisket and my shopping this morning.
Right, I'll see you after anyway.
I'll let you know what I get in my Greg's bags
Oh yeah, let me know.
for £1.68.
All right then.
Bloody
Take care. I'll
bargain.
speak to you later.
Ta-da! Bye. See ya. Right, I'm off to Tesco's. Tra! Off to Tesco's to get my brisket and my chicken and my naan breads. Oh, and butter. I get some butter. Butter and sugar. Might get some more flour as well, because I'm always baking. So if I do everything I said I'm going to do today, that's going to be hard work. Crumbles, scones, cleaning, rearranging. No way my legs will let me do all that. I'll have to pick and choose what I do. Maybe rearranging the kitchen, I'll wait for another day. Right, I'm literally nearly at Tesco because Michelle lives in walking distance from Tesco's. If you've got a good pair of legs, I wouldn't walk from her house, mind. So, yeah. Oh, I've got to get Bombay mix as well. So that'll be nice tonight, that. Beef curry, chicken curry, and Bombay potatoes and rice. Lush. And with the chicken curry and the beef curry, the only things, oh, can't see, that's better. The only things I'm going to have to count is obviously the sauce, because the beef, well, I'll cut any fat off it. So the chicken won't have fat on it. If it does, I'll cut that off. So I haven't got to count that, it's 0. If I chuck any veg in, like the chicken one, I might chuck some onions in or something. Maybe some mushrooms. I haven't got to count that. So yeah, and the Bombay potatoes, all I'm going to have to count on that is going to be the seasoning, which is going to be low, between 5. My mother won't eat that for dinner, so I'll make her something else. And Jackson will possibly not want that. But I have got some cheese and onion like slices that I bought in Tesco's. So I may do one of those for my mum and Jackson. With some beans and chips or something. I don't like doing separate meals, but obviously I've got to feed my child and my mother. I'll let you know later anyway. But although tonight's dinner sounds like, oh, 2 curries and rice and all that, it's going to be easy to make because the rice cooker will cook the rice. The Bombay potatoes I will make in the drawer of my kasuri. And the curries will probably be one in the slow cooker maybe, or I'll just do the beef in the slow cooker and then do them on the hob. Or I can get my speedy out and do one in the speedy. I won't use my speedy for a while. Anyway, there's plenty of cooking options. I shall see. I'm now at Tesco's, so I'll catch up with you in a bit, guys. It is still really sunny. Just tried ringing my mother and there's no answer. So she might ring me back in the middle of this video, but that's fine. So I got my mother a paper that she likes on a Saturday. I picked up some burger buns for the kids' burgers. I got some caster sugar. The calories in caster sugar is 16 a teaspoon, 4 grams. Now they didn't have any Bombay potato mixes, so I went onto the Cookadoo website and found a Bombay potato recipe. It's got cauliflower and that in it, and I've got cauliflower in the house. If my cauliflower's gone a bit funky, I know there's some in the freezer. So I got chopped tomatoes for that. So I'm just going to make that in the Thermomix. I got a pack of bacon just in case I need it. That is 0 if you cut the fat off it. I got a feta cheese because I'm planning on having watermelon, feta and mint for my lunch. Naan breads, didn't have my glasses on in there, 128. There were 1 calorie more for them rather than the plain. I got 3 Lurpak unsalted butters. They were cheaper than the Tesco's own, but they are 50 grams less. But who loves Lurpak? Me. Oh, Lurpak, what's the calories on that? 747 per 100 grams. And then right at the bottom I got a tray of chicken, and I've got a plain flour and a self-raising flour, which I can't be asked to get out the bag because I won't get back in. And then I got a piece of beef. I was just saying to the woman on the till how extortionate prices are, because we get that sugar back in. I remember as a youngster, I'm not that old, but I remember like getting a piece of brisket. It would be the cheapest, screwiest bit of meat, and it would go a long way because it was just a cheap piece of beef. If you wanted brisket, if you cook brisket and roast it, you would never get it out your mouth. You would be chewing on it for decades and it would be as dry as a witch's tit, right? But these days, brisket, chuck it in a slow cooker, cook it for a few hours, well, quite a few hours. This is going to be on for about 6 to 8 hours. And it's lovely and tender, you can shred it. But this was £10.67, right? And look how small that is. I mean, it's a nice lean bit, there's no fat running through it. And then when it's like done, I'll cut that bit of fat off the top. Or I might actually cut it off before I cook it. But how extortionate. So although we're having a nice curry tonight, by the time I bought the chicken, because the chicken was £6 something, that was £10 something. It's still cheaper than a takeaway, but Jesus Christ, when, you know, I don't know how people live with the price of food. But I'm doing curry anyway. Curry and Bombay potatoes, a bit of rice. And I'll start that when I get in. My gardener's come in today. My gardener, I sound posh, don't I? Gardener's come in to... Warren works all week. He don't want to cut the lawn when he gets home. On the weekends, I don't trust Dexter with a lawnmower because he'll probably go over the wire with it, although he'd do a good job. Love him when he asks if he can cut the grass. But we have a guy come and he cuts the grass. We've only got grass out the front. So I'm just thinking, where's my handbag? I think it's in the back. Yeah, he cuts the grass. So he's messaged to say he's coming today. So I've tried getting hold of my mum to tell her because she needs to open the gate. And can't get hold of her. So what she usually does is come downstairs and she doesn't take the phone with her, and then I try and get hold of her, and then she'll remember her phone's upstairs, and then she'll go and get it and ring me back. But so far, it's windy. She hasn't rung me back, but I'm going. I'm going straight there now, so should be fine. Right. I'm going to go home once I've been there. First job, put the brisket in the slow cooker. Second job, peel 23 apples and get them stewing. I think I'll make them in the old thermo. It's easier. It makes making food so simple. It's unbelievable. Chuck it all in there, let it do its thing. Because I'm not super shit hot in knowing how to use it manually, as in what settings to put it on, all I will do is find a crumble recipe and then add in what I want and then use the setting that's on it. It's the easiest thing to do. I might have to do it in 2 goes, depends, because the jug's not overly big and I've got to make 3. So yeah, I'll catch you back in the house, guys, when I'm up to whatever I'm up to. My lunch today, I didn't bother having a bacon roll. So 278 calories on some feta, 100 grams. Don't know if you can see in there. I got 4 crumbles on the go, none of which are for me. I've just whipped them up in the Thermomix, so easy. I'm not doing the scones today, but I'm going to eat that and edit my weigh-in video, so I shall catch you in a bit. Been really busy today, so I haven't videoed much. I'm now on to my dinner. I haven't eaten anything in between. 360 calories. I slow cooked the beef and have put it in the Balti sauce, and then I've cooked korma in that korma sauce. I made Bombay potatoes from scratch in my Thermomix, and then I've got a garlic and coriander naan. I'll put a breakdown on the screen of what I've had to count. Everything else that's not listed on there will be a 0 counted food. So yeah, they're just some sauces I picked up. Can't remember, it was either Home Bargains or B&M I had them. I can't remember which one, but the korma one's quite high. The Balti one is a lot less, but it's been divided between 4, so it's not that bad. So yeah, that is dinner. Guys, we have birthday cake and the scale's gone off. It just said 66 calories, but I can just see 67 on there, but it was 66. Birthday cake. It's nobody's birthday, but we have a birthday cake. It was reduced in Tesco because the side's been kicked in, I think. It is a rainbow birthday cake. I've weighed my piece, 282 calories. I've got 280 calories left, which I'm not going to use. And that is going to be my day today. So short and sweet. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow on the next one. Curry was really nice, but I think this is going to be even nicer. But yeah, no cheat day for me on weigh day. No such thing as cheat day. Not in this house. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And catch you tomorrow. Bye.